President Trump signed an executive order this afternoon fulfilling his campaign promise to eliminate the U.S. Department of Education. Thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News at 10. I'm Amy Lutz.
I'm Evan Forrester. Under the order, federal funding would still be allocated to local schools, but day-to-day student education decisions would be up to the states. Fox 43's Sydney Nauman spoke to local legislators and education officials and shares how the switch to state control could impact Pennsylvania schools.
My administration will take all lawful steps to shut down the department. We're going to shut it down.
An executive order signed by President Trump promises to shut down the U.S. Department of Education, consistent with the president's campaign promises. The president says the department spends more money per student than any other country in the world, while student success in the classroom ranks the nation near the bottom.
70% of eighth graders are not proficient in either reading or in math. 70%. 40% of fourth graders lack even basic reading skills, can't read.
According to the National Center for Education Statistics, in 2019, the U.S. ranked among the top 5 countries for money spent per student, totaling over $15,000 for K-12 students and more than $37,000 for post-secondary education students.
We receive about $1.6 billion in federal funding through the Department of Education that flows into Pennsylvania every year.
Funding that Chris Lilienthal with the State Teachers Union says is responsible for supporting Title I programs, which help provide resources for academically vulnerable students and special education services. However, President Trump says under his plan, those services and dollars will remain intact.
Pell Grants, Title I funding, resources for children with disabilities and special needs will be preserved, fully preserved.
It is unclear whether federal student loans will still be controlled by the department. While some feel dismantling the DOE will lead to negative changes in the classroom,
this is really a first step in dismantling public education as we know it.
Others are confident in the state's abilities to oversee education. Pennsylvania Representative Lloyd Smucker says our schools are great because of engaged parents, dedicated educators, and communities who care, not because of any mandates from Washington. The move to minimize may still need congressional approval before the department can be shut down, and the president says he hopes Democrats would approve the plan. Sydney Nauman, Fox 43 News.